here are my top 10 tips for cruising solo, including a bunch of tips on how to meet people and make friends. Cruisies. Haha. My name is Ruben, and I am not a cruise expert, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. I love cruising solo. There's nothing else like going on a cruise by yourself. I have met so many amazing people cruising solo, even though I can be shy and socially awkward. Haha.
I'm ready!
That's right. In fact, I was diagnosed with Aspergers.
Spoilers.
He's not psychotic, he's autistic.
If I can make friends cruising solo, then so can you. If you want to hear more about how socially awkward I am, but how I conquered life even with a diagnosis of Asperger's, check out this video on my other channel and learn about my alter ego as a public speaker. Tip number 1, freedom. The first tip is also a reason to cruise solo, and that is the freedom to do what you want to do. You can book a cruise that fits your schedule, your budget, and where you want to go. I have talked to many people who love cruising solo because you don't need to sync up schedules, budget, or anything else. Whether you are single or even married, sometimes you gotta be like Southwest and want to get away. While I do love going on cruises with friends, I feel an obligation to make sure they are having fun and that we do the things the whole group wants to do. When I cruise solo, it is my choice to make friends and hang out with people. Or if I want to recharge my social battery, I can spend time by myself doing my own thing. So if this is your first time cruising solo, put yourself first and do what you want to do. Eat what you want, when you want, and go where you want. Tip number 2, enjoy the extra cabin space. While you are doing what you want, stretch out and enjoy the extra cabin space. One amazing thing about cruising solo is that you don't have roommates. Because cruise cabins can be small.
I thought I had more space!
Space is at a premium when you share a cabin with 1, 2, or 4 other people. Now you get to take up both closets, all the drawers, and throw your stuff wherever you want. You can leave the toilet seat up or down and enjoy the king-size bed all to yourself. Tip number 3, solo supplement. With all that extra cabin space comes a downside all solo cruisers need to be aware of: the solo supplement. When you cruise solo on Carnival, you basically need to pay for 2 people by yourself. This means that the cost of cruising goes up. This makes sense because Carnival would normally have 2 paying people in a cabin, so you are really paying for a cabin for 2. For many people, including myself, this is totally worth it. Now, some other cruise lines will have things like solo cabins or even give you more loyalty points for cruising solo, but Carnival does not do that. One trick that I do is book my cruises solo first because you can always add someone later. So I will book a cruise that works for my schedule and then ask all my friends if any of them want to come. Then I can either add someone to my cabin or help them book their own cabin and we can sail as a group. I do this because on my very first cruise, I was supposed to go with a friend, but they backed out at the last minute. Tip number 4, demographics and itinerary. Every cruise I have been on, I have met people from every age and demographic. With that said, some itineraries will have more or less of specific demographic. For example, the short 3 and 4 night cruises sailing to tropical areas will have a greater proportion of party people who are there to drink and have fun. An Alaska cruise will definitely have more older people and families who are there just to sightsee. Here are some of the amazing people and fans that I have met on my cruises.
I'll put you on the next video. This is Vernon here. This is Kara.
Hi.
Hey, Ruben rocks. Tyler.
And Ange.
Hey, this is Mike.
How you doing?
Hello, first cruiser.
What's up?
Hi.
This is Susie and Clint.
Hi.
This is Liz.
Hello.
Connor, David. Hi.
Adaptive adventure.
Adaptive, yeah. Adaptive adventure. So check them out. This is Robert and Yari. Look who I found. It's Unique.
Ruben, show me what we need. Yay, Ruben. Ruben pointed us in the right direction. Look. Yay, Ruben got us together. Hi. We're outside on the cruise. I'm Kiki with him. Hi.
Like and subscribe.
This is Gary. This is Jazz. Hey, we're here with Regina.
Regina and Kaya.
It's Mark.
My name's Annabelle.
Annabelle. Hi, Annabelle.
Hi.
Hi, Leanne.
Leader, follow the leader. Come on, join.
This is Maria.
Welcome to the panorama.
Susie and Paige.
Hello. This is Jenna.
And Jenna.
Join the fun.
Hey everyone, this is Riley. Hello. Hey, this is Waldo. Eddie. This is Amanda and Matt.
Hi.
I just met Wesley. Hi. And Bree.
Hi.
Come have fun.
Yeah.
I just met Angel.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm a star. I'm a fan. I love you. You're great. I love you. You gave me a lot of information.
Elle. And Faye.
Special shout out to Vinny. Hey, Vinny.
I'm going to introduce you to everyone. Okay. We've got, this is the beautiful blonde with the bling. Is the good looking guy with the bling, the radiologist with the Louis belt. This is the lawyer
Of the sea.
Lawyer of the sea. All right, this is Diamond Princess. And then this is, check out that belt buckle. Look at that. This is the steel magnet. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
This is Chelsea.
Hi guys. How are you? First cruise. Woo!
Shane from the Bay Area.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Bianca.
Bianca.
Quill.
Noah Quill. Stevie.
Hey.
Hey guys.
Woo!
This is Maria. Hey everyone.
Jackson.
Okay, and who are all these people?
Karen.
Hey everyone, this is Marcus here.
Hey, Ruben is kicking ass. Subscribe, follow, see the vibe, see how he's moving. All right, his cruise is moving. We ain't rocking too much, but he's moving.
So this is the duck. This is Dylan.
Yeah.
He 3D printed and painted this duck and gave it to me. This is Kelly's moment.
My moment.
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Thanks, Wyatt.
Oh, yo, what's up? Subscribe.
This is G and Adam. This is Mike.
Hey.
See you.
He's boat bitches.
P.S. I did not come up with the term Ruben's boat bitches, but I'm here for it. So if the demographic of people you want to meet is important to you, pay attention to the itinerary as this will change the demographic of the people you meet on board. Now check out this video if you want more tips planning your first cruise. Tip number 5, social media. Okay, the rest of the tips are all about how to make friends. One of the best ways I have found to make friends starts before you even get on board, and that's utilizing social media. There are message boards and Facebook groups where you can virtually meet and get to know people on the same sailing as you. Go to Facebook and search for your ship as well as your sailing dates. I have found this to be one of the best ways to make friends because you can spend months chatting and getting to know people first. So by the time you get on the ship, you are already friends with a bunch of people. Very often, Facebook groups will host meetups on embarkation day. So right off the bat, you can meet other people and have almost zero time when you are alone on the ship. That's if you want. Some of you do not want to meet a ton of people on your cruise, but you would like to meet maybe 1 or 2 people that you click with and you will spend most of your time with them. The Facebook group is a great way to start chatting with all kinds of different people to find out who you might click with. If you do want to meet a ton of people, but are more on the shy side like I am, one thing that you can do is to post a photo of yourself and ask people to say hi. You will be surprised at how many people come up and say hi to you. And this is a great way to make friends if your social courage is on the lower side and it's hard to just walk up to people and say hi. This is great, especially for people who aren't antisocial, just shy. Tip number 6, meetup. Almost every day there are cruise sanctioned meetups that the ship will put on to help you meet other people. There are meetups for all kinds of people. So check your printed fun times or your hub app to look for events like Independent Travelers, Friends of Bill W, 40 Plus Mixer, Singles Mixer, and more. The Facebook group you join will usually have at least one meetup, if not a few. And if they don't, create one yourself. Tip number 7, dining solo. Not sure about eating by yourself? Don't worry. When you eat at the MDR, the main dining room, you can select to be seated at a shared table. If you have early or late dining, talk to the maitre d' to make sure you are seated at a shared table.
We had dinner tonight. It was so much fun.
And don't worry, if you don't click with the first group you sit at, you can even ask to be seated at a different table with a different group. You can do this every night and meet new people every night, or sit with the same group every time for dining. Now, for breakfast and my time dining, you can select in the Hub app to be seated at a shared table. Or do what I do and enjoy a dinner date by yourself and just chat up the people who are sitting next to you. That's how I met Jessica and Tammy. Hey! If you are not sure what to say, ask them how they like their food.
How was it?
Good, really good.
Or if they have any recommendations. Tip number 8, activities. Choosing the right activities can also help you make friends. First of all, choose activities that you find fun. That way, even if you do not meet anyone, that's totally fine because you're already having a blast. Almost all activities would put you in proximity with other people to make it easy to start conversations. Like, hey, is this seat taken? Have you done this before? Is this the line for the tender port? Do you want to make out? Totally kidding about that last one, but well, feel free to steal it if you need to. Here are a few more questions you can ask anyone at any time. Hey, how is your cruise going? How many times have you been on this ship? Do you have any tips for this? Who are you cruising with? For some people, it takes a lot of energy and effort to muster up the courage to talk to someone else. If that's you, don't worry. Stay tuned to the last tip, which will make things way easier for you. And if you are an avid solo cruiser, share your tips and tricks in the comments below. Tip number 9, stay safe. Whether you are a male or female, but especially if you are a female, make sure you stay safe. Most people on cruises are here to have fun, but one rotten apple can ruin your cruise. So trust your instinct, maintain situational awareness, and never get so drunk that you are not aware of what is happening.
You don't need to pay for a booze cruise. The ship rocking is the booze cruise.
Tip number 10, find a social butterfly. One of my best tips for making friends is to learn how to spot that social butterfly. Very often, you can just get near them and they will start talking to you. These are the woo people. They love to win others over. Woo.
The fun squad, woo!
These people love social situations. They love connections and making other people like you feel comfortable around them, so they will do all the work and all the talking.
Follow the leader. Come on, you guys, the party's right here.
Not only will they want you to become their new BFF, if you tell them you are cruising by yourself, they will probably offer to introduce you to a bunch of people, including their own friends and all the other random people that they meet that are now both of your friends. I have used this trick not only on cruises, but at other social gatherings and events. It is foolproof. I've even snuck my way into corporate events like an end-of-year celebration and awards ceremony by using this trick. So, learn to spot these people and let them take you under their social butterfly wing. Look for someone in a group who is loud, laughing, and telling lots of jokes. They just look like the life of the party.
Right here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Sometimes this is half of a couple where one person is the shy, introverted type, and the other person is the extroverted social butterfly. They don't see strangers, just friends they haven't met yet. So if you want to meet a ton of new people, but do not have the social courage to do so, find a social butterfly. Then check out this next video.